and as me as a woman, if a man come to my home, in your home, and we cried, oh, there's a man at the door, there's a man at the door.
Yeah.
Right? What would happen, Pearl? That man would get charged for it, wouldn't he? For coming to a woman's home and yeah.
But all I can say is good on Alex because he's got more of a
exactly, Pearl.
That's shown his gentleman side. That's all that I can say.
Exactly. So all these people. I'm sorry, Lana, but this has really annoyed me tonight, right? Really annoyed me because, look, me and Alex had our ups and downs, right? And I will still support Alex. It doesn't matter what, right? But when it comes to people that come to somebody's door, especially a woman, to a man's door and expect a man with morals that Alex has to women to go out there and confront a woman, then get some savvy in your head because he's not that sort of person.
Yeah, and put it this way, if it had been the other way around, that Alex had gone to a woman's door, oh my God, this whole cat would have ripped him a new one.
Exactly,
so what's the difference with a woman going to his door and for CA to sit there and to put that on a live stream and his poor mother? Well, again, lower than a snake's belly comes to mind, and I hope her karma comes and really bites her in the butt and hard.
And this is what I'm saying, Pearl. If Alex had gone out to that lady, I'm going to say lady, okay? Had gone out to that lady. Oh my God, hell would have erupted on this app.
1,000,000%.
But can I just say also, yes, it's absolutely awful, but we don't know who Alex's neighbours are. There might be elderly neighbours living on their own, being terrified.
But his mum's elderly. What right has that woman got to go to that home when there's an elderly woman? Alex is hardly at that house.
Yeah.
And everybody go to anybody's house unless you're invited.
Exactly. And all I've got to say is, you know, you can all sit on it, not you, Pearl, or anybody in these boxes. I'm talking about other people, okay? Won't mention names or nothing, right? You can all sit there and slate Alex. I would have done that then. Oh, I would have done this. Oh, I would have done that. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
So all Alex has done there is prove what a gentleman he is. And
exactly, Pearl. And you
listen,
said it right there, my darling.
Everybody knows Tony caused that big goings on. And listen, just like the burger van the other day, somebody come and said what they'd done, and I actually flipped altogether and went off it, right? So that was a real life man, right? But and then I was told something I'll always be for a woman that way on. But when a woman goes to a man and acting like a man, she should have been put away like a man. But so I would still stand with a woman. What I'm trying to say, I would still stand with a woman, but not this time. She was 110% in the wrong. But the other one, the Canadian one, for live streaming it, and while they were listening to everything and getting his mum on camera.
Oh, Pearl, I was furious, Pearl. I was furious.
And the thing is as well, Pearl, right, the thing is as well, okay, it's all right for all these saying, oh, they would have gone out there and all this. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You're all out there to dig Alex. That's all it's about.
Yeah.
And all I've got to say is the woman that recorded his dear mum, right, whether it was her voice, her face, or whatever, you should be a damn ashamed of yourself.
Listen, I'll always have his back on this one, and everybody knows.
So will I, Pearl.
I'm not saying this to be
Pearl,
asked.
Pearl, I'm going to jump down because you've got people in the box. But Alex was in a situation where he couldn't win. He couldn't win. If he went to the door and confronted, he would have been a woman abuser.
Exactly.
If he stayed upstairs, he should have. He was in a situation where he could not win. He couldn't win.
He's just now showed his gentleman side, and that's not no aggression there. And when I was told something, so I will say it on here now, to the people in, I will apologise for believing what Tony had said. I will apologise for that. My fault. I shouldn't have believed people. I heard this woman hysterical on a phone and everything. and all come to all. Well, I was set up well and truly. So I will apologise for that. And this more so assured his gentleman side on, because he's more of a person than. I'll tell you something now. You know, our kind of people. And this, listen, I know I keep saying this. She wouldn't have got away just able to walk to the door. When she went to that door like a man with a pair of clemmies, she'd have been seen to like a man.
But the thing is, Pearl, right, this is what, I'm sorry, guys, I don't mean to interrupt because this has really wound me up tonight, right? She went there for clout. I'm sorry. She went there for clout to try and put Alex down.
But they can't, because he showed his gentleman side. They can't do that.
Exactly, Barbie, exactly.
Right, listen, I love you all.
They want to go to the door.
Love you, my darling.
Yeah.
Good night. God bless.
See you, my love. Thank you, Bobby.
Take care, darling. But
Love you, love.
Alex didn't go do anything, because if he did, his mother would be pulling him off. She also
Exactly.
hurt.
Yeah.
Well,
He couldn't win.
I definitely
could not win. It would have been a no-win situation, right?
She's gone like a man. She should have been put away like a man.
And this is what I'm saying, Pearl, to go there.
It's all over the internet that he was a woman abuser. All they wanted was him to come outside to scream and shout and tell her to F off, so they could put it on camera, put him on camera, and then say he was abusing a woman. That's all they wanted.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he didn't do
Right,
that.
Hurley,
So
my darling, I'm going to have to go, sweetheart. Thank you for having me up, my darling.
You're all right. See you later.
Everyone take care of yourselves.
Bye, have a lovely weekend.
Love you, Pearl. Bye, darling.
You too.
Bye, Larry.
Bye.
She was polite. She didn't argue. There was no swearing, no nothing. She shouldn't have went there. Nobody's entitled to go to nobody's home. End of.
Exactly, Pearl. But what I'm saying is, if it was a no-win, wasn't it?
Sorry, Bobby. What?
They wouldn't have turned up at your house.
They shouldn't turn up to nobody's house.
No, exactly, but they turned up at his, a female, knowing that it was a no-win situation. If he'd have gone out to the doorstep, even if he'd have stood behind his mum, they'd have put him on camera. If he'd have said, "Look, fuck off, I don't know who the hell you are," then he would have been accused of being a woman abuser.
It's definitely 1,000,000% being for just what she said there, for a bit of clout, for a few views. The Canadian ones jumped straight on and let us straight in the box, so it speaks volumes about it.
Yeah, she'd got her camera on.
Oh, good on Alex.
Exactly.
Good on him. And he's got more patience, because whichever woman it was, if they come arguing with any men, being like a man, and I'm saying it how it is, and I don't care who says anything, when a woman goes arguing with a man, thinks she's a man, she should be put away like a man. Sorry. That's my opinion, so call us what you want. I don't really care.
No, but it's just awful, Pearl. It's got to the stage now. It's gone too far.
But now they're just going to call him and, say that he was a coward and he wouldn't go to the door. It was a no-win situation.
No, they can't call him a coward.
But they will. They'll say he was a coward for not going to the door and not. So it was a no-win, my darling.
I'm absolutely raging to think, is that what it's coming to now? Knowing fine well what people does say, myself included, and I've just apologised for that, because, and I should have done that a bit since, and that's not anybody wanting to be friends or anything, but I was entitled to, right? I've apologised for it. But they just trying to set him up every which way that they can. He's not going to win whichever way.
But the only reason they're doing it, darling, is because he's now got a platform.
DA was saying he was a coward.
Yeah, but when he wanted
him to go out and cause a carry on so she could call him a woman abuser all over.
Exactly. It was a no-win. There is no way he could have won in that situation.
That woman, in a couple of seconds before she rocked up at the door, she said, "Knock, knock, he," and Angie Commons.
So it was a setup then. So they purposely sent her to go there.
Yeah, 100%.
Honestly.
Right, Pearl, I've been sent a couple of videos.
You've got delusive Angie now saying.
One second, what have you been sent?
Delusive Angie is saying that it was her mate. It was his mate.
What? Sorry, 1 second there, Mike. What you saying?
So it's where Cooper turns up to Alex's home.
But you've got Delusive Angie now saying that this Cooper,
I don't want to play it on it.
was Alex's mate, and that it was a setup.
Right, no, Pearl, that's fine. I'll send you them over, or I'll tag you in them.
No, I don't really, honestly, I don't want to say anything like that because, and I don't want to play it on here because this person, whoever she is, giving her more exposure than enough and see her.
Right, no, that's fine.
Picture her sitting there laughing with the ice cream ricochet, whatever you call them. But that's the people that you sit and support. If she'll set Alex up, she'll set anybody up.
Yeah, all of us. Well, not me, but yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
All you creators. Anyway, I'm going to drop down, Pearly. I just wanted to say that because I was raging, my darling. All right, love you.
Sorry for apologising.
Hello, everybody.
You what, my Serena?
I was just saying hello to everybody, Andrew.
Oh, how are you doing? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
So wrong.
I just wanted to say, like, I don't know what this is, people going to people's houses, but especially going to someone's mum's house.
Yeah.
Now, if that was my mum, I can't even say on here what the result would be. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I think Alex, whether he'd gone out there or stayed in, I don't think he could win, Pearl. Do you know what I mean?
I think he's won his Geordie's gentleman's side. I'm sorry.
Definitely did the right thing.
100%.
Yeah.
And then recording his mother without her even knowing that she was on live is disgusting.
Well, and that
disgusting.
woman as well also said that Alex made her feel uncomfortable. Well, if she felt that uncomfortable, why would she go to his house?
Exactly that.
You are?
She said Alex makes her feel uncomfortable.
So why does she watch him?
I don't know. If I felt uncomfortable by someone, I would not be going to their house. That's the last.
You wouldn't watch them anyways. You just block them and move on.
Exactly.
But whoever this lady is or woman is, everyone's going to be talking about her today. She'll be on the FYP tomorrow. Everybody will know this.
The Canadian one, what she wanted. So that really, in my opinion, because Canadian has let her put the eye things in the comments. I've never seen none of this. I'm only going off what you are telling us. So that was said in the comments before she went. I think these two's been speaking off the app, in my opinion.
100%.
Canadian Angie has asked her to go there and record it. So how would you just know to let her in the box?
Of course she did. She got her to do her dirty work, didn't she?
Yeah. So
that's exactly what she did.
Everybody, the CA one is. She hasn't got anything at all. Thank you, my cockapoo. She hasn't got any gumption her own self. She set Alex, thought she set him up, good and proper. She ain't set nothing up. All she showed is her true colours, the undercarriage under the snake's belly that has got no morals. Well, you can have morals when you put photos out and catfishing people to think it's you, and you still can't come on a camera. You sit there, you've got more mouth than 10 men.
Can I ask, why did she do this?
Well, we don't know. We'll have to ask her that, Lana. Because
she's saying Alex gave her name out, but I've been on the app since 2021 and I've known her name since 2022. Listen, she used to be on the app a lot. She's had a couple of relationships with people on the app. So she is known. Like, it's not like Alex has put her name out there and no one ever knew it.
Got Mally's, no Mally Rescues, or, you know, like people who like big dogs.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to catch it. I've just seen
Oh, sorry.
It's
these two, the two fast ones.
I rest the dog home and come
back. What's got to do with this? So, yeah. Mod, just careful who you're putting in the boxes. I thought, what's dogs got to do with this conversation?
Thinking that now we're talking about dogs. Well, you know, if the shoe fits, you know.
Exactly. What? I couldn't get my head around it there. But no, it's CA, in my opinion, and yes, I'm saying it on the screen. CA, well, try better next time, baby. You've tried to set Alex up, and shame on you. Shame on you. She was in your comments beforehand, and then you let her in your box to live stream somebody's mother. Shame on
She's a
you.
mouthpiece. When have you ever heard her be quiet when she's doing an FYP or Camp 2 and someone? She was quiet the whole time that Rick O'Shea lad was doing whatever he was doing. And then all of a
She's
sudden,
like a
as soon
dog in
as she
eating.
turns up at the house, she's all mouthy again.
She's like a dog in eat. Honestly, he is, I mean, around her.
Don't even get me started. I can't stand her.
But why doesn't she stay in her
She was angry and
FYP quite late in the evening?
What
Nobody else
was her
watches
reason
that
why I
time. Why
don't
can't
get
she
it?
just focus on
Because
her FYP?
Because, 1 minute, Mylana, sorry, I'm doing it again to you, I always do. Because she's tried to set Alex up good and proper. Come on, even a blind man, God do forgive us, Stevie Wonder can see this, what's happening. She's had her in the comments first. Now, the Canadian one's doing an F page, but yet this person has put the eyes in and put knock knock. And then, so how would the Canadian one know this? But then she's got her in the box, while the other one's online. A pure setup. Down and out 100%. No ifs, buts and about it.
That's what I mean. They must have been texting because she was too quiet during that FYP or Camp 2 or whatever. Because she's never that quiet, so there has to be talking somewhere.
She's not like that when faced with a woman. No, but do you know something, my City? She will get, Pearl, you are a liar. So was your dad when he told your mum last night that he wasn't with me. She is, she's an absolute, the devil incarnation. That's what she is. But I hope when she gets her carnation, I hope when she gets her karma, she gets it good and proper.
Has anybody checked on Alex to see if he's okay and if his mum's okay?
He's been live since he's fine.
Oh, he was live, wasn't he?
Okay.
Can I just say, guys, like, you know, I've listened to everybody. I have met up with Ricochet a couple of times, and unfortunately, he's given me crabs. So now,
Oh, so that's why he keeps putting the phone down, because he's got to have a good scratch.
Exactly.
no, but to be fair, I do like Canadian Angie. I like all of you. You know what I mean?
I'm going to be straight up and say how it is. I keep my words as I normally do. If Alex had gone out there, he would have lost the battle. If he had stayed in, he would have lost it, because that is the whole setup of it.
Exactly.
And if some woman wants to sit there and say she went round his house because he said her full name, that tells me that that woman is unhinged, considering everybody knows her name is Victoria Cooper. She was in Delusive Angie's under Vicky. Her last name is Cooper. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. She says she's a private person, yet she has her own profile picture, a picture of herself, and everything else.
Yeah.
Been around for years.
I've never known her name, but does it really matter what her real name is?
Thank you for the gifts.
No, not
Thank you, Kel.
It's a pure fact, right? That Alex made a comment about Canadian Ange, right? Yeah. Calling her Greybush, right? Now this is English. This is English humour.
Yeah, okay? But by the way, she's got to meet him for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he has, and he's replied in every way to clear what his name is, and rightly so. And he's come back with facts. Listen, he comes back with receipts more times than I've gone to Asda shopping. Do you know what I mean? And I'll be straight with you. For someone just to go, right, I'm going to turn up because he knows my name. Listen, at that point in time, nobody knew who was at the house. He could have nieces or nephews at the house. You could have anything. And yet again, he was turning up at the house with a woman there. She didn't know he was there or not. And for anyone that platforms that person doing that, it's worse than the person that turned up.
Yeah. Exactly. That's my whole point. She is absolutely, she wants to come at anybody for doing anything on it. Really, she does. Because I don't care what you say. Why comment in her comments and then put knock knock with the eyeballs, and then the next thing she's in the box and she's outside Alex's house recording the conversation. Then got some people said, I don't know how true it is, that his mum was on the screen in the doorway. Wrong.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she had a camera up. Yeah. Wrong. Listen, the whole thing is wrong, and again, if he had gone out there, even if he would kept his voice at a monotone level, people would have made a whole load of insinuations.
Okay, so let's put Alex aside for a minute.
Right, can I just say something for 1 minute?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Right, I know Perla, this Cooper, yeah, this Cooper has stalked me for 5 years on this app, yeah, and
I don't know who she is.
Yeah, she's known on the app here. She is known on the app, and plus she was friends with Aki from PLM, yeah, because I exposed her over it. Is that right or wrong, Serena?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and plus she's known on this app for getting with women and abusing them as well. So
this is what I mean, Kel. Sorry, I don't mean to jump on it, but like she's well known, isn't she, Kel? She's a couple of years back. So anyone that's new from the last couple of years probably wouldn't know her, but before that, like everybody knew her. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like a secret. Like Alex has like really put this woman out there. Like, oh my god, like
she's put herself
not at
out
all.
there. She put herself out there, and I exposed her years ago. So her name has been on this app a long time before even Alex said anything.
Like she's had relationships with women on the app, and do you know what I mean? All that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Basically, I've been in a WhatsApp group for many years, and Cooper used to be in my WhatsApp group. It's a little TikTok WhatsApp group, and this woman is absolutely unhinged. Let me tell you.
Yeah, there you go.
She never turned up to no one's house, and back in the day when she was in our TikTok WhatsApp group, she's wild, so she's unhinged. She's not normal. And imagine turning up to someone's house. Who's going to do that?
Their mother's house, their mother.
Yeah.
And then putting her on live.
So she knew before she went there was only a pensioner there and a man. So what was she going to do?
She said she was going to the shop. Now, apparently she lives 12 miles away. So how was she going to the shop at the end of the street? She told his mum.
So a setup.
Hey, listen, I had voicemails a couple of years ago from Cooper. I was in Turkey on holiday, and I'd fallen out with my TikTok group, and she sent me threatening voicemails saying,
She's very controlling, isn't she, Ninja? She's very controlling.
Oh, yeah, she says she was going to turn up at my house, and I wish I still had the voicemails on my live, on my nan's ashes, all crosses and cross. She's like, I'm going to turn up to your house. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Cooper, you won't do nothing.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I mean,
no, we've heard it all before when it comes to Cooper.
Going to people's houses. Is somebody going to go to somebody's house and somebody's going to get seriously hurt?
But nobody should be going to anybody's house.
This is why you're having this conversation.
And she's calling herself Canadian Cooper.
One second,
Simply Fraser. You know, isn't this why you're having this conversation about people chucking names out there? You know, because all you've got to do is chuck somebody's name, go onto socials, get them back that way. So chucking names, addresses, do you know what I mean? It's all as bad as each other. I mean,
the thing is, like Cooper is making out that this is that Alex put her name out there. No, it didn't. I put her name out there years and years ago.
Listen, the digital footprint.
Hypothetically, it's like, you know, whatever she's done, okay, she's done it. But I mean, it doesn't make it right for somebody else then to go chuck her information out there.
There's that
information. That's the whole thing.
I know. Lads, one at a time. Nobody can hear us. Just a load of echoing. One at a time.
The information's already out there. That's the whole scenario. It wasn't anything that nobody didn't know. If it was her address, I get it. If it was her place of work, I get it. I understand it. But if this person is saying it already, but everybody knows who she is, right? It's already there. There's no real issue with them.
I didn't know the full name until Fraser said.
So to be truthful, now a lot more people know her actual name. If she would have left it, none of us would have been any other wiser who she is or what her name was. But now
she needs putting out there, because I tell you for why, Mylana, because she is, in my opinion, set this up with her on a telephone call. They've set it up to make Alex look bad. So that's why it's going to be spoke about no matter what.
But he hasn't made him look bad because he actually, like you said, he was a gentleman. He didn't do anything wrong, and he didn't literally add to the fire in so many words.
That's what you said. I can't believe you're all acting surprised.
200,000 followers. She's in the comments. Danielle was in the WhatsApp group with Cooper with me. So Danielle Leanne in the comments.
I'm going to jump down and let somebody else up. Thanks for letting me up.
Okay, doke, mate, Paula. Thank you.
No problem, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
Danielle's basically saying, I'm not surprised. We've had this for years, and we've had this for
You
years.
want to jump up, Danielle? And you can tell us about it instead of keep typing if you want.
1 second, I'll jump down.
I am absolutely.
Okay, all right.
Quick question: what's the 200k followers got to do with anything?
No, just for the fact that she's obviously a verified account. Imagine she was just sat on one follower. Obviously, Pearl's never going to get her up, is she?
And she doesn't mean to say that her opinion isn't more valued than.
Kurt, talk on my behalf, please. I will talk on your behalf, Danielle. So Cooper is an absolute nobody. Actually, Danielle. Well, I'm not going to go into what had happened, but many years ago, someone turned up to Cooper's address. Cooper never answered the door. She got laughed at a Ring door camera. Cooper's like, oh my God. She didn't answer the door. So what about that one? So don't turn up at someone's house when that's happened to you. You don't even open your door. And she's just done that to someone else. Cooper, you're an absolute nobody. Honestly, Pearl, I've had it for years, and she sent me threatening voicemails.
Everybody's saying Box City.
Get City or City, yeah.
Does everybody in the boxes know who this Cooper is? Because I've never
He's
heard.
coming in, Lana. Yes, they do.
I'm going to tell you it's my ex.
Hi, City.
You're right.
You all right?
Yeah, to you. Right, she's a very manipulative person, like.
Everybody mute up just while City's talking because it's echoing horrible. Please.
She's just a very abusive person. She's manipulative. She tells lies on a lot of people. I feel a bit fucking. But Danielle knows, Kurt knows, Kelly knows, Serena knows. Everyone knows what that woman put me through.
Yeah.
Love you, babe. Don't worry, I've got your back, Sitter.
Like, she's very.
Go get your glass of self of water. Go get a glass of water, darling, and then come back.
I just feel weird speaking like.
That's what I mean. Go get some water and then come back. Give yourself a minute.
Oh.
You know, guys, I'll speak on her behalf for a little second, but you know, like years of abuse. And I'm not being funny, but there's no need for domestic violence. There's no need for abuse.
What you saying, Mindy? Just call us the letters.
Oh, should I say DV, Pearl? I don't know what to say. Yeah, but there's no need for DV or anything like that because do you know what? We're all humans, and bless City, like, and this is Cooper's just done this tonight. Like, no,
it's wrong. Oh, I'm just so sorry for all of this happening because I can't believe that Canadian one has gone this far to basically set Alex up, in my opinion. I can't believe.
Can I just grab a couple of follows whilst I'm here? Thanks. Cheers, guys.
I'm going to jump down. Thanks for letting me up, Pearl. And,
you're welcome, Serena.
Bye, everybody. I'm going to be in the comments. Thank you.
So we are going to hear from City when she gets herself a little drink and that.
I am, yeah. Like, I think it's like 2 years ago now. But she got like a weird obsession with my kid. When we broke up, the school was on high alert. She'd leave me voicemail after voicemail after voicemail asking about my kid. When I weren't with her, I had to be on FaceTime to her 24/7. Everyone, there's people that can back me up on all this. I'm not just making it up. But she spread a lot of lies about me, saying that I was a narcissist, I was an abuser. Social services was rang on me. A lot went on. I feel weird speaking about my life.
If you can, just grab some ice, just so it can postpone.
Yeah, but you know when you're like actually not speaking on things in front of like strangers and.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So if you grab some water,
it's a lot.
It's sad to hear all of this. For just to get at somebody on the app, and I can't believe it's gone this far. Hey, my little Jay, never seen you there. And my Scrappy.
I'm so sorry that happened, and I know I have to code it on TikTok now because I've been told off by Pearl. But DV, there's no need for it, is there? Like, but how terrible, because I've gone through it myself, so I understand. And
wow,
like if I didn't have certain people around me at the time, like
I'm actually shocked. Because, and listen, and I'll keep saying it, in my opinion, CA has been on a phone call with whoever this person is and set it up to try and make Alex look bad. That's how pathetic, and I mean absolutely pathetic, that this woman is, who is over in Canada. She hasn't got a friend in the world, and she's coming over here and burglarising everybody here. Oh, honestly, what a absolute... I've told you before, she's some woman. And
Pearl, isn't that like, I don't know, because I'm not new to TikTok, but I've not been on the app for a while. But you know, if you turn up to someone's house, I'm trying to figure out, is that an offence? Is that wrong? I don't know. Is it illegal? I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm sure people will find out for Alex, and if it was, I would take this all the way, because you have to stop this now, because other people's going to turn up. But Alex should be getting himself a camera up. And shame on anybody that goes where there's an old woman that everybody knows. Alex does his FY page and then he's out a lot of the time. So
oh my God. Sorry, guys.
Pero, I'm so sorry for intruding. Obviously, I know that you're a huge kind of follower of awareness and protecting children. So we have I work alongside a team called Red Rose UK. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Red Rose, but they do a lot of protecting children and a lot of protests, removing convicted people from, children and the community. So there is a convicted P on TikTok at the moment, okay, and he has an account, and essentially what he's doing is he's selling stickers to children. Wow. Now, can everybody please check my pinned post? We need him off this app immediately. He is grooming children.
What's the name? We speak. What's his name?
His name is Thomas. 2 seconds. I'll put his full name in the comments. Thomas Watton. His name's Thomas Watton. Stickaply. The account's called Stickaply.
Stickaply.
And he's got twin.
Like Berenice, just keep taking it over and.
So when we first exposed him, Pero, what he done is he changed his account to private. So he did, but what he's done is he's been really, really stupid. So he's got a registered business under the name Stickaply as well. And we tracked that.
Business.
Yes. So what he's done is he's changed his name because he has a convicted P to his mother's maiden name. He was actually on X Factor. I don't know if anybody recognises the name Thomas Watton. He was on X Factor as a contestant, and he was luring young males, young boys, into his house, and he was actually doing things that he should not be doing. I can't really say too much on here, or else I'll get Pero, obviously.
Banana. Everybody, do me a favour, go onto Awareness page and please repost that video if he's active on TikTok. Everybody's got somebody who
I have a playlist. I have a playlist on him, Pero. So if we could just kind of get all the videos in the playlist out there, and I'd appreciate that so much. Everybody, if we could do that, it's just to protect kids. That's my motive on here. I'm not interested in making money at all. Pero will tell you all that. I've been doing awareness for quite a wee while on here, as well as having a newborn son. So, but at the end of the day, that is my, priority is protecting children, and we've all got to do our bit here.
When I finish live, I'll go on. I'll like and share and repost all the videos for you.
Thank you so much. And if anybody else knows any English awareness raisers, that we could share it on to as well, that would be splendid. Thank you so much for letting me in, Pero. I know it probably wasn't the best of timing.
Have you been on all of the F pages, because they're the best places to like Miss?
I'm friends with quite a lot of the FYP pages actually, so I've shared the video directly to them, so I'm hoping they can get that out there as well.
Right. I don't know if Luke's in here. Luke, are you still in here or not?
Yeah, me and Luke are quite close. Me and Luke are very close. I'm in his server anyway, so I can just pop it in there, and then hopefully the rest of them will get it.
So
yeah.
That's who you want to be contacting, because
I'm hoping maybe, and I know that, you know, there's a lot of things going on in the app at the moment, but at the end of the day, our platform is really good for awareness. I've got to be honest here. Irrespective of what everybody's beliefs is on the person, I think Kaylee Comet would be best doing a video on this. I really do.
Yes.
I really do.
But whoever sees this on the F page, can everybody please go to awareness protection, please, and repost, because this man is active on the app and is being convicted. So
he has many times. Many times. He actually got a 5-year custodial sentence. So he did for it. There is more than one. I've got to say, there's more than one child. Everybody is a serial offender. So he is.
Wow.
We don't know his location. We're trying to track his location at the moment, and we're going to try and get him, you know, charged and convicted.
So can you do anything through the name of the business?
Oh yeah. We're going to get his business taken down. Put it that way. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
I know people in kind of high places.
Well.
So does Ollie, the guy that runs Red Rose. He knows people in kind of high places as well, and we're going to reach out to everybody we can to protect children, because what he's doing, Peril, is he's selling items. He's got a TikTok shop. I don't really know how the whole TikTok shop stuff works, but he's got a link under his profile, and he's selling stickers and things like that. Like, obviously, I think everybody can understand and maybe agree with me on this point. Stickers usually do kind of evolve around kids. So there could be kids maybe messaging that account, and he is a convicted P. We need to stop this. We need to stop this monster immediately, please.
It's Luke's and Miss Red's and Alex's, and I'm not going to say the other ones, but if you get onto them, you're getting out to thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah, Miss Red's absolutely amazing. I'm hoping Red can maybe cover it as well and try and repost it out. Thank you so much anyway, Perla. I think I've said what I've had to say.
Come off the live, I promise you I will go on. Chantel, remind that and send me a little WhatsApp, because I'm gormless, and where I'm going on to, and then I'll go on, I'll share and repost all your videos out for you, right?
I'm going to can I put the TikTok username into the comments?
Yeah, of course you can.
So this is I don't know, obviously we can't pin. Yeah, Fact Freak's awesome as well. Big up Freak. I love Fact Freak. I really like his stuff as well.
If everybody on the awareness protection, he's put it in the comments.
Thank you all. Honestly, I can't raise awareness without you guys helping us out. So thank you so much. There is a post.
I followed you, mate. Fair play to you for doing what you're doing.
Thanks so much, Ninja. Cheers, pal. There's a lot of posts on the Red Rose Facebook page about him, and all the evidence is on there, as well as my page. So if anybody prefers to share things onto Facebook, that's where you'll find it on there. It's on an account called Red Rose Backup. Yes. So if we could maybe, if you prefer Facebook, that's what I would obviously say. If you prefer that, to go onto that page and do it that way.
I have got none of them, so I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
You're a star, Peril. You're an absolute star for letting me come in here and raise awareness.
If you find out, if you speak to Luke or whatever, find out what these rules are. If you want to come on at any time and put you in the big box and you can show all what you've got, you're welcome to any time.
Thank you. I would. Me and Ollie at Red Rose would more than happily do that. I done my own live, but the problem was it was 2:00 in the morning, you see, and there was hardly anybody on at that time. But we managed to get 100 people in the room, which was quite good for awareness. 100 people can do a lot. We can move quite a lot.
Listen, I'm sure if you speak with Luke and Donna and Alex, they'll all do the same, because if he's active on this app now and selling stickers to kids, well.
So I'll tell you how we identified him as well. Just a brief kind of summary of how we managed to identify him. A, his voice, and B, his company that's registered in Companies House with the same name as his account, and his name is associated as the director of that company.
Oh yes, it's Corey. Ask Corey as well. Corey Wise.
Yeah. Corey came into the live. Actually, I forgot to mention that. Corey came into the live that I was doing when me and Ollie were exposing him. And Corey did say he would repost the post, and I've been trying to get in touch with him, but I know he's really busy. I know he's really busy.
Any of the others, I mean, wherever you want to go to, because the more you're going to get it out there, the better. But I'm not going to tell you where to go and where not to go. But you should reach out to all of these, like.
I'll certainly be staying away from two creators, and I think everybody knows who they might be. I'm not going to state any names, but yeah, I'll be staying away from two that I just don't trust from what I've been seeing on here recently and their actions. I don't condone it, quite simply. But thank you so much, Peril, and big love to you all.
Anytime, and like I say, if ever you want to come back on and whoever with and do an awareness night, just let me know and you can have the platform. So
thank you so much for that, honestly.
I
can't thank you all enough. Thank you so much, and catch you all after, and have a lovely night, please.
Night, Babby. Thank you.
Yeah, same to you all. Bye-bye.
Take care, mate. Fair play to you.
Oh, there's Luke just come in. Luke, I don't know, awareness, it comes into your life, the awareness team. So he's just been in, there's an active, one of them people on here, and he's selling stickers to kids, but he's also got a TikTok shop. So I've said awareness protection team can come on anytime they want, put all of what there is up here and come and let people know about it. But I said if he reached out to you, to Donna, to Alex, just to mention it and get it out, because he's active on this app now, and it's little boys, well, young boys, I don't know the ins and outs, that's what he's like, coaxing little boys in, you get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, so the more people that could repost, share, and like whatever with them videos, the better. And then he might just, I don't know.
Isn't it terrible, Pearl, when you hear about all these stories? We've all gone through our own trauma, haven't we? Yeah. And because we've gone through our own trauma, it's so scary, isn't it, for people to hear such things, Pearl? Like,
you've just found it and he's private. That speaks volumes. He never shows his face either. I don't know who they are. Honestly, I really don't. But listen, everybody, I'm tired because I've been up since 3:30. I still haven't had a shower. But tomorrow night, if anybody's interested in my Dan the Maniac, we're going to find, I think that's his TikTok name, we're going to find him a man for Dan tomorrow night, and I'm going to have a little few buzz balls and we'll get in the party mood. Whether I get bananaed or what, I don't know. Only time will tell. Me and a buzz ball.
Right now is a buzz ball period.
So we're finding my Dan a man tomorrow night, but I'm so tired, everybody. But thank you, everybody, for being in, for watching earlier when I was getting my eyebrows done, and I just hope well, Luke's just put me off because he said the cock-eyed.
Right, Pam, just before you go, darling, thank you for letting me up.
You're welcome. Oh, look at that, my Matt.
Yeah, also, thank you for letting me up, Pearl. I actually really like you. Like, I've been friends with you on the app for ages, but you obviously don't remember me because you know a lot of people on this app.
I know people say I've been in the box before, and then I have to say to them, Babby, I'm a bit backward, so I don't know who I've had in and who I haven't.
Pearl, your reaction to the brown stuff, what is it? The tint. The reaction.
I thought that was my eyebrows. I didn't have my glasses on. I went, what? I look like Boris Karloff, whatever you call him.
You were like, what the fuck is this? Get this off.
I said, get these off. And then I thought to myself, well, they're there forever. Fucking hell. I thought, oh my God.
Oh, that was the best reaction ever, man. That was.
Oh, I don't know. Right, listen, you guys, I'm going to say good night and God bless. But I'm tired, so I'm going to have a shower and I'm going to go to bed.